In this video, I'm going to show you how to place the front fender liner on this Lexus IS250. The procedure is the same on both sides, but the part is not, so you want to make sure you have the right one, whichever side you're replacing. This sits right above the wheel and protects the wheel arch from any debris and water splashing right at it. Let's get started. Remove the 10mm headed screws that hold this shield onto the front bumper cover. So remove this one in the center and then the one that's all the way to the side. On the side of the bumper cover, where it meets the fender liner, there will be two clips on each side. To unlock these, you want a flathead screwdriver. Turn clockwise or counterclockwise, a quarter of a turn or 90 degrees, and then pick it out. You want to remove it all the way. To finish removing it, you might need a trim tool. We'll do the same to the one on the top. 10mm socket, and to start, we'll remove these two fasteners. They're screws holding on the fender liner. Another one towards the inside, right on the body. The last one will be right in front of the tire. Pull the fender liner away. A little bit further back, another 10mm headed fastener. Remove this as well. And if you keep going down, you'll see another 10mm headed screw. And even lower, another 10mm headed screw. The last of the 10mm headed fasteners will be towards the outside where the fender liner and the side skirt get screwed on together. Now let's move on to push clips. There are some that go all along the outside where it meets the fender, and then there are some that are on the inside. We'll get to those in a second. Let's start with the outer ones first. With a trim tool, pop out the center and then pop out the rest of the push clip. A lot of these may break. They are very old and brittle. That's normal, so have some on hand to replace them with. The last push clip to remove will be towards the inside of the fender liner, kind of up into the strut tower. Same thing with a trim tool, pop out the center, and then the rest of the push clip. And now we have to wiggle the fender liner inward, down, and then out. There it is. Grab your fender liner and push it back in. Try to line it up the best you can. The easiest way I've found to temporarily secure this is to put in the top push clips, because that will hold it into place and mostly lined up over here. Then you can go around on each side and clip it on. Reinstall the push clip that goes all the way up top in the back. Now go along the edge and put in the other push clips that still remain unclipped. And back down, let's put in the screws that hold everything together. This one goes into the side skirt through the fender liner. Let's put the two screws in back underneath where it mounts to the body. And a little bit higher up, put in the screw that holds the fender liner towards the inner part of the wheel well. Now towards the front of the fender liner, reinstall all the screws that hold the fender liner in place. Now let's fit the fender liner back on the bumper cover. It has to go behind these clips. Now insert these push clips with the two tabs facing up and down. Push them all the way in. Once you've done that, you can turn them clockwise and they'll lock in. At the bottom of the bumper cover in the front, put back all the fasteners that you have. For me, a lot of them are missing and things are broken, so I have to improvise a little bit, but I'm going to put back some screws and some push clips. Okay, once you have all your fasteners back, job is done.
When only the best will do, demand TRQ. The only company that lets you view before you do. TRQ is committed to offering the highest quality aftermarket auto parts that are engineered for peace of mind. Thanks for using and viewing with TRQ.